Good afternoon, everybody. This is SPC Wolves World 2008 here with an update on this potential severe weather and flooding system Sunday through Monday. Before we get started with this video, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe to make sure you don't miss a notification from my YouTube channel, and to make sure that you enjoy this video personally by dropping a like and so more people can see it. Anyway, guys, let's get started. So this is the HRRR as of 18Z. It has pretty uncomfortable dew points ranging from 67 over Louisiana up to around 50 not in southern Kentucky, and we have some dew points in central Alabama, Mississippi in the mid-60s. As we go throughout the day, this should rise a little bit, nicking Tennessee and getting dew points in Tennessee around 61, 60. This goes down. So it's gonna be kind of in the mid-60s, the upper 50s, low 60s for tonight. And then as we go into the day on Sunday, we're going to have 66 dew points by 23Z, and actually around 70 across portions of the Mississippi Valley Basin, which is pretty concerning. Let me take a sounding real quick for you guys. Tornado. See, let me tell you something, guys. The HRRR, the NAM is bringing in a lot less parameters, but the HRRR wants to be like crazy, so I don't know which model is going to be right. But let me show you guys something concerning here. Here we go. Oops, a little too far. 2Z, which should be the peaking time of the day for supercells, tornadoes. Thin line of cape, pretty good amount. This is probably going to be the most cape we're going to get. But I was sounding, no, this might not be the exact area, but I can just about pinpoint. Okay, tornado, a little above a free. 9 point. So the supercell composite, one time I think I saw an 11 in central Mississippi or so. Let me show you guys that. I think it was near Tupelo. Let me see what I got here. 4.8, so not very good. I think maybe I missed it. I don't know. I'm trying to find it, guys. Sorry. This might take a while. Oops. Sorry guys, the models always do this. Oh, I'll just use this. Okay, yeah. At around 23Z, a 71, not far. So, see, look at that. That's pretty bad. And you know, you can just see like how bad these storms are really gonna be, guys. I can't exactly pinpoint where I saw the free, but we can find out when we look at supercell composite. So anyway, guys, dew points are gonna be very, very moist for this severe weather system that rolls through, and then the cold front will soak in and bring back down to Earth. Here's our reflectivity. It's going to bring in some scattered showers and storms, and then a big line of showers and storms will look strong to potentially severe. Right before the system gets here, make a sounding, 72-degree hodograph, and a 7 on the supercell. So I got a 74 degrees on this supercell. And oh, here we go, guys. I found it. An 11 on the supercell composite scale, and a lot of instability for this for the air mass to work with. Not a lot of capping either. So this is significant. STP is at 2.6, which is something like that. This line of storms will roar through. It's gonna roar through Tennessee. Isolated supercells might break off and become its own cell. And then that gets out of here. Look at composite reflectivity. Gives us more of an idea. Some of these segments look so scary, guys. I don't know, man. I mean, this is scary. Don't even know what can happen. And 8.1, so you don't really know like exactly. Like it's like 10.6, yeah. But that's really bad news. So an EF0 to an EF1. So basically, if the yellow line is above the box, and it equals probably that tornado. So an EF3, an EF1 to EF0 cannot be ruled out. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Then this gets on out here, and additional heavy downpours could cause some flooding on the back side of the system. We'll look at our 0 for 3 kilometers Cape. Pretty nasty stuff in Kentucky. I want to take a sounding up in Kentucky. I'm very curious, actually. None. So, oh my god, that's crazy. Kentucky, you just got out of it. So yeah, it should stick. Like I said before. Tornado. 9.7. So like, it's... And I mean, 75 degrees almost on the slinky. 90 would be a perfect... But, you know, that's not really what you want to see. An EF0 probably, but I don't know. Photographs look pretty good. And there's no cap. Storms will just shoot out, you know, like a rock. Like, storms will just fire up and become super, super severe. So, we need to watch. Oops. Oh, shoot. Alright, lapse rates, guys. Now, lapse rates won't be super conducive, but they'll be good enough. If lapse rates could ramp up, that would be severe, significant. Our mixed layer Cape looks a little bit of strong storm activity is possible this evening. Forgot to mention that, guys. But look at that. That's kind of crazy. That's our 10.6 spot. And, I mean, Cape around 1,000 to 1,500 is still suffocant enough to produce severe weather. And, I mean, supercell type. Here's the most unstable Cape. Okay, guys. So this would be like the most unstable we would possibly get. All right, let's go back one click. I'm going to take a sounding not far from this, around Mississippi. We have a tornado. We have a supercell. Not very good, but the STP is pretty fixed. So that's an atmosphere right there that's super primed out in western Mississippi. And then the Cape continues to diminish as the cold front races in and it gets off the map. Surface-based Cape. I'm not looking at capping because there's not going to be any for the event, guys. Just to let you know. Man, I wish that we could just pinpoint. The highest amount. It's like a ton of Cape. It's like so much Cape and like a lot, very unstable atmosphere to work with, and still Cape and just like feeding off the line. And as we all know, shear will be no problem as we go for the day. 0 to Z. Cool pool activities. Like, the shear will be just behind it. But if it can feed in, if it can come in a little earlier than expected, that's when it would be super bad. Storm relative helicity is off the charts, I believe. Yeah, it is. Relative helicity is pretty good. And the energy helicity index is pretty much similar to that. And then now we look at supercell composite, and it's definitely showing up. Might take a little sounding, not far. Oh, like that. I don't know if that area is going to be so infected. 6.1. Pretty significant. So, everywhere, you know, there's supercell potential. Significant tornado potential, too. Take a run through the models. I'm a little interested in that little cell. looks pretty steep anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the evening update as the 0Z runs come in. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon, and goodbye, and stay tuned for the next video.